Hey YouTube, this is Leo. This is a video response to Papa G Speaks. I'll be talking directly to him, but I'm also posting it as a video and not as an email or a comment because I want to hear what you guys have to say as well. I watched your video, the response to the Kony video, and I must say I really enjoyed it. I like, seeing people thinking for themselves, thinking rationally, and you know, questioning the world around them, in an intellectual fashion. I like it. A couple things I have to say. One is Joseph Kony's crimes aren't something that can be, debated or whatnot. Um, the things that he's done, the things that he was indicted for, and the things that the ICC wants to charge him for are all very real. Now, whether it's as big of an impact as maybe the Invisible Children movement makes it out to seem. I don't know because I haven't been to Uganda. I know that it's a very conflict ridden area. I know that he is the LRA leader. He caused a lot of this. Um, Not much has been done by him since 2006. I don't know why all of a sudden it went viral because you're right, it went viral in a matter of hours. Everyone was posting it on Facebook, which led me to go see what he's done and what it was all about and everything. He's been, committing these crimes for decades, and it just now came into light for the general public to see, which is, like you said, um, kind of something to question and to look into. Um, Personally, I am supporting the Kony 2012 movement. Um, I think that him being arrested by the end of 2012 is a really good thing that could happen for one specific reason. Not because he's a bad man, which I'm sure he is. The things he's done are horrible and, yada, yada, yada. I am supporting the movement because imagine the possibilities if this works and bringing his name to the public eye and drawing his attention to the government and, getting them to step up their game and get it done. If it works, it will show people what we can do by voicing our opinions. Um, it said years ago they went to Washington and they said, well, it's not a threat to national defense and it's not a threat to our finances, so there's nothing we can do. And then troops were deployed in October. Not, a lot of troops. They were military advisors. Um, but the fact that something was done because the people were drawing it to the government's attention, if it works, the possibilities are endless. Um, Maybe it would. The next thing could be something that is even bigger, even more important. Maybe we can have something changed in our own country. Maybe pretty much anything we can think of can be accomplished. And by doing this, if this movement succeeds, it will show people that speaking up isn't completely pointless. One person cannot do pretty much a damn thing. But when that one person becomes, 200,000 people, then the voice matters. And whether or not it's an enormous deal, whether or not you care about, this is more towards YouTube, I'm not talking to you, Papa G, directly. YouTube, even if you don't care about what happens in Uganda and what happens in Central Africa, you should care if you're heard. Even if you don't care if Joseph Kony, is punished for his crimes, you should care that you showed people, you showed future generations that people can make a difference. You know, um, the Constitution talks about a government for the people, by the people, and we all know the government isn't working for us. You know, they don't always have our best interests at heart. However, if we make that interest 25 calls a day to a senator's office, like it says in the Kony 2012 video, they make a note of it, and all of a sudden, they're thinking about it because we showed them that we're thinking about it. You know, it's something that needs to be done not for the sake of the people in Uganda who, don't get me wrong, need our help. Well, they need help. Not for the sake of them, not for the sake of the conflict, not for the sake of punishing Joseph Kony, but for the sake of showing people that something can be done by making your voice heard. That's all there is to it. Um, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say on that matter. Like Papa G was saying, think for yourselves. Don't mindlessly follow. Don't jump on the bandwagon just because everyone else is posting, Kony 2012 things on their Facebook and posters and stuff like that. Don't do it just because everyone else is doing it. You know, I'm doing it for the reason that I said. If it works, then it opens many, many doors. Find a reason and do it. If you can't think of a reason, if you don't care about Joseph Kony, if you don't care about Uganda, if you don't care about anything related to this whatsoever, then I don't even know why you're watching the videos. But if you do care about your voice, if you care about Uganda, if you care about, what's his name, Jacob, if you care about anything, then this movement may be something that you want to look into, because that's something that you care about could be the next movement, and that movement may not happen if this one fails. So think on that. I like to see some replies. Post it in the comments. Tell me what you think about it. If you are doing it, if you are participating, tell me why in the comments. And if you aren't, tell me why not. Interested to find out what you have to say. So, thank you.